Alright, so let's do this bullshit video. It's predictions video. You know, not very entertaining, but, I do it every month when a pay-per-view comes around. Night of Champions is this Sunday, so here we go. A predictions video. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Alright, so the kickoff YouTube match on this show is the tag team turmoil shit. I'm not going to say all the teams. I'm going to who I think is going to win. Primetime players. They're the only ones that, make sense right now, the way they've been pushing them lately. Darren Young says he's gay, so, they give them the big push. They turn face all of a sudden. They're winning all their matches, so, I think WWE is pretty hot for them. They're trying to ride on the gay wave of Darren Young and use his gayness to create attention and all this shit. You know the way WWE works. But yeah, so I think the primetime player is going to win that match, leading to a tag team championship match later in the night. On the actual card itself, we got Dean Ambrose versus Dolph Ziggler for the U.S. Championship. I didn't even know this fucking match existed. I don't know where this came from, and I don't give a shit, so please don't tell me in the comments, well, you see, on this particular show, they announced this match was going to happen. I don't care. I'm just saying that I don't know where this match came from, didn't know it was happening, was never informed on this match, but apparently it's happening. I don't care why. Dolph Ziggler is a jobber bitch, so who do I think is going to win? Dean Ambrose, of course. When's the last time Dolph Ziggler actually won a match, Dolph Ziggler is just a jabroni at this point. So yeah, there you go. Dean Ambrose wins that one. Tag team match, The Shield versus the Primetime Players, I predict. I think The Shield's going to win it. The Shield is getting a good push right now. They were getting stale. And now, as Triple H is the corporation's security, it's their next step in the next development of their characters. So they're hot right now, so it would be a bad idea to take the titles away from them when you're trying to build up this corporation faction. So I think Shield wins that one. Then you get AJ Lee versus Natalya versus Brie Bella versus Naomi in the Nobody Cares match of the night. AJ Lee, I don't care who wins, but I'm going to go with AJ Lee. There you go, there's that. Then you get CM Punk versus Curtis Axel and Paul Heyman. I'm going to say CM Punk wins, but I have a feeling something's going to happen. There's going to be some type of shenanigans going on that, it's not CM Punk beats Curtis Axel and beats the shit out of Paul Heyman and everybody goes home happy. I have a feeling there's going to be some type of spot happening in this match that kind of changes and alters what's, the progression of the storyline somewhat. I don't think it's going to be Brock Lesnar because I don't think he's going to come back now when the next pay-per-view isn't Survivor Series. I think the next pay-per-view is Battleground or some shit, I don't know. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be CM Punk being the shot Paul Heyman, but I do think CM Punk is going to win the match. I don't know. It could even be that Punk gets screwed some way and loses the match, or Paul Heyman could bring a new guy at this point, or a new girl. Who knows? Next, Alberto Del Rio versus Rob Van Dam. I'm going to go with Alberto Del Rio. I don't think they give Rob Van Dam the title. This match is just happening. It has a decent storyline to it. It's not like, Dolph Ziggler versus Dean Ambrose, where I didn't even know this was taking place. But, I feel like Rob Van Dam is there to get good matches out of people at this point, not to carry a title, especially a top title, the World Heavyweight Championship, even though that's not really a top title, let's be honest. But, anyways, I don't think they'd give Rob Van Dam the, main SmackDown belt or whatever you want to call it. Rob Van Dam is really there, just to get good storylines, get viewers, get money, and all that shit, not to carry titles. So I'm going to go with Alberto Del Rio. And the main event, Randy Orton versus Daniel Bryan. Now this match could go either way. You could argue for either guy winning, but I think Randy Orton's going to win this. I don't see them giving Daniel Bryan this revenge moment at a pay-per-view like Night of Champions when you have Survivor Series coming up, in 2 months. It's just been going on for what, less than a month? Or maybe a month exactly. I'm not sure, this whole thing with Randy Orton cashing in and all that. I think they're going way too hard with this corporation storyline to just have Daniel Bryan win it here. If he does, I'm not going to complain. It's going to be great. But I just don't have the feeling that they're going to have Daniel Bryan win it here, especially since they had Daniel Bryan get the upper hand on the last Raw, and that usually means the guy who gets the upper hand on the Raw before the pay-per-view is the guy who loses. So they'll probably have Randy Orton win with some, bullshit, some type of, controversial thing going on, and progress the feud more from there. Give Daniel Bryan the belt a little bit more down the road. So there you go. There's my predictions. I think it could be a decent show. I'm not expecting anything great. I'm not expecting something along the caliber of SummerSlam or Extreme Rules or anything like that. But I think it could be a decent show. Decent to good. If they totally fuck it up, maybe it's a horrible show. Who the fuck knows, right? But there you go. There's my predictions, yay. And my next video will be a review of the show on Sunday night. Okay, there you go. I am Jay Shady, the voice of reason. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later.